What is going on YouTube? So today's gonna be kind of a weird video. Let me explain why. Also guys, while editing this video, I noticed that my content is getting pushed out like it used to be. So if you're seeing this, leave a comment down below, leave a like, let my content be seen again. My impressions aren't even getting high impression views or impression counts. That means I'm not getting pushed onto people's page. So if you're seeing this, stop on the video, give a like, give a thumbs up, like whatever it can, let my impressions go back to being up, and let my content be pushed out again. Thank you. So I have obviously the budget Honda and the Ranger that I've been working on, plus this car, my daily driver. We're not going to talk about that yet. The Honda, I have almost everything to complete the car. I have the trans, which I'll show you. The trans, everything for it pretty much, and the clutch and everything for it. So here's the issue that I'm having. My intercooler piping does not seem to line up. I tried calling or tried getting a hold Max Feeding Rods, and they said yes, this is the right intercooling for this car. I just had the turbo on backwards. So now I need to figure out a solution to either cut into the block there so I can clock the turbo the other way, or trying to find different piping. I've already had, obviously you can see that it's out, I already had other front mounts come in, or piping come in, and it's about the same. I could get it to go up a little bit, but I am like literally 2 inches from the ground. So when I've taken this car on the road, it drags. All right, last issue is with my car, as far as I can get it on the jack and on the stands, I don't think I can fit that new trans in, or take the old trans out. While I was messing with it, trying to figure it out, I think I'm screwed. I have to figure out a way to lift this car up more. Like I said, I'm as far max as I can on that jack. Well, not anymore, I'm on the jack stands. And this is all I'm getting. My wheels don't even get off the ground. Well, they do, but not by much. What should I do, guys? And if you guys know, the only thing wrong with this car is the fuel pump. The fuel pump went out last year, 2 years ago. So this has been my storage for all the junk and trash that I just didn't feel like throwing away. Now I gotta clean all this stuff out and put it somewhere. Question is where? Because that board is useful. This is the roof rack for the Golf. Those are stock parts for other cars that I've had. This is the belly pan for the Golf R. Power steering pump for the Civic. Wait, that's not the power steering, that's the AC, sorry. AC for the Civic. So the next couple of videos is probably going to be me working on this truck to get it up and running. This is going to be one of the last projects I do. I think I want to give this truck to my son. So he's 15 now. He should be getting his learner's permit or his license pretty soon. And obviously this is a truck that stayed in the family. This was my dad's truck, who sadly passed away. It came to me, now I want to give it to him. It is sadly a little 4-cylinder, which would be good for him as a little daily truck, but he's in the cars just like me. So I was thinking maybe Coyote swap it. I was gonna do a Bora, but if I do Bora, there's not a lot of parts that we could get, so I want to keep something kind of reliable, easy parts to get for him. But for the meantime, like I said, this is gonna be one of the last projects, so I'm just gonna do the fuel pump, get that done, and park it. Obviously in my backyard, well, side of my house, there's a lot of space that I can park a car. I can move that all the way back there, so I could just let it sit here and just be out of the way so I can get other cars. Hopefully we have another car that's coming in. I'll know by tomorrow, if he could get the title for me, that I'll need the spot for anyways. So that could be something that could either be a giveaway car if we start blowing up, or something that would be a good project, daily driver, or if my son really wants it like he says he does, something that him and I could build together. So yeah, these all kind of figured out. I think I need to get a lift or some type of floor lift to get this to be finished. This should have been done months ago, but there's always something that happens with it, which I don't mind. It's a project. I love that shit. This one, like I said, it's on the back burner. My son says he wants it, but he also wants the other car that might be showing up in the next couple days. So I don't know what to do. I just know that is going in the back no matter what. It's going to be put away because it's either way, it's going to be the last project that ever gets done. It's like I said, it's my dad's truck who passed away, and I want to take my time with it, and I don't want to rush it like I do everything else. I want that to be about as pristine as it could get. I know I'm looking for a new bed. There's a door that I'm looking for, and I'm going to look for paint. I also need to figure out this trim. I can't find this trim anywhere. So, like I said, that's on the back burner. This thing is about as done as it's going to get. I still do have the downpipe and the stage 2 tune, so I could finish this and call this completely quits. Like I said, it's my daily driver. This has been the headache right here. So if you guys know of a way to do like the scissor jack lifts, you know, the ones that you use to compress air to, if you guys have a link for a cheap decent one, please let me know down below. Or if you guys have just a lift in general that you guys are looking to sell, let me know. Like I said, I need to get this done. I want to get this done on the road. I just want to have fun with it already. And then with that being said, I do appreciate you guys. If there is any content idea that you guys would like to see, if you'd like to see me go back to the track, if you'd like to see me go to meets, or if you don't mind these little DIYs and building cars, it's not the only thing I want to do. I do like doing this stuff on the bike, but I didn't get a lot of views on the bike, so I think it's not for me, like motovlogs or whatever they call it. And working on the bike, there's nothing really to do. It's a brand new bike. It only has 300 and something miles on it, so I don't really want to touch it. The exhaust is sitting there. You know, it's just only a half cut. That's a 30-second video. I can do that as a short. The rest is this. One last idea is if you guys want me to do a budget breakdown on the car and what I have left, type that down below. I'll do that. You know, I think it's always cool to know what has been bought and the budget through everything is. So again, leave that down in the comments below. If you guys have any idea what the next project car might be, put it down in the comments. Let's see who could guess it. So that's all I have today. Later.